we should be live. Everything should be working fine.
I'm. I can see your client,
Yeah,
and I can hear myself.
you can.
Yep, and I can hear you.
Decent volume. Everything good.
Everything's sounding good. I've got it muted again so it doesn't
Right.
just reverberate.
That's the tough part of checking yourself. Because if I open up Twitch and look at it, then you just get a feedback loop infinite.
No, you sound good. We're not too loud.
Perfect. Might have to adjust like game sounds and like game music in game. I turned up the in-game music a little bit just so there wasn't complete silence.
Yeah, that's good too, because you just don't want to put YouTube on in the background and shit like that. That's bad.
Right.
All right, so we're watching WSG versus Charlie's Angels / what's their new name?
I think that's it. I don't think they change it?
They just have a different abbreviation.
No, CAN.
Okay.
Charlie's
For
Angels.
some reason, in the beer on the beer league website, it's ANG.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Huh.
Don't know.
I don't know if that was the original one and they changed it, or they changed it now when CAN was original.
Not sure.
As far as I know, it's CAN.
Trying to run GGs on the rosters just to see what's going on.
Yeah. Um,
Because I don't know if I watched either of these games from last week. Because at least one of these, I think WSG's game was at the exact same time as
the
us last week. Right?
the can one was at the same time as ours, and it didn't
Okay.
get the VOD saved.
Oh, that's right. And they went 1-1 against Trevor, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then WSG played, and they went 1-1 against. I believe they played JoJo's team. Their top laner had a pop off on Tom Kench.
Oh yeah. I watched that game. I think both of them. That was maybe like last Thursday, like a week ago today.
Possibly.
Yeah, I remember that.
I want to
Yeah,
make
that Tom
sure.
Kench was scary because we were all sitting in chat talking about it. Like, why are they ganking the Tom Kench over and over? But like, it definitely paid off. Like,
Yeah, he ended up huge.
1v1ing everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they'll ban that. Nasty
I
Tom
wouldn't be
Kench players are
surprised.
not fun to play against. I don't enjoy it.
He got nerfed for lane.
But now his shielding is way bigger, and his personal shield and his ulti shield for everyone else.
Is his personal shield bigger?
Mm-hmm. More healing and more shield on the W.
Oh, they reduced the amount of gray health that gets recovered into HP. They reduced the conversion of it.
Yeah, I think they reduced the conversion, but gave you more flat or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like if you want to stay fighting, it's better. But
Right.
if you're just in for a quick trade and out with the heal, it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Is how I read it.
I went on Twitch because I was going to look at something. I forgot what I was going to look at.
I know they should have the other stream. Actually, I'm not sure.
All depends on if Dakota's got it started up yet.
Yeah, he's not in casting above us, so.
I haven't gotten sent
Nody.
Yeah, I'm going to message Charlie. And then when we get in, I'll just stream on Discord to you so that there's no delay.
Yeah, and then we have the same screen.
I can do it now, I suppose. Should work.
Yeah, let me pop this sucker out.
I should have this transition set right, so when I click this, it goes to. Perfect.
Nice. Sad I got rid of my I had a stream deck for a while when I was streaming for fun, so you could just literally click the button in front of you.
Right, yeah. I've streamed a little bit in the past, but never anything serious.
I sold that thing for as much as I bought it for, because like Elgato was literally running low on stock. So like the used prices came back up. And so it's like, yeah, sure, I'll just sell it. Not using it that much.
Right.
Plus you can do it on your phone for free.
Yeah, I think there's like apps and stuff that link straight to Streamlabs and stuff.
Yep.
My match history makes it look like I just int all the time.
Just all red.
Yeah, recently has been. I've been testing out new
Really?
champs top lane, just in norms.
Mine, I'm pretty sure mine's pretty green right now. Blue.
My ranked history is very green.
My ranked solos are fucking insane.
I have a
Just
83% win rate on GP and ranked right now.
Here, let's see his stats.
I'm 10-2. It's kind of nuts.
I have a 91% win rate, so that means I've played 11. I've played 11 games and lost
10-1.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And ranked flex, 67% win rate. So
Ooh, it looks like
they played like 3, 6, or 9 or 12, something like that.
Looks like Alan is subbing in for Charlie's Angels today.
Are they?
Okay. Yeah, Alan's in the lobby and he's in their Discord chat.
Yeah,
who's that for? I think it'd be their jungle. Who's Charlie's jungle?
Austin.
Oh yeah, Austin. Yeah. So yeah, that's who he's subbing for. It looks like.
Okay. Not remember.
And then
fantasy stats.
For WSG side, Big Bear's their top laner, Calamity's their mid, JP Ghost is their jungler, Tensile Press is the ADC, and Sir AK is the support.
Oh yeah.
Look at these guys looking dapper. They have WSG in front of all of their names.
Yeah, I saw that. As far as
these guys are official.
As far as our fantasy points go, I think Charlie's team had a pretty rough go of it last week. Austin was 39th.
Yeah.
Let's see, let's find Crimson.
Yeah, I think they played Trevor's team, so
yeah, true.
Started the season kind of to be expected. Trevor and Bradley are gonna do some terrorizing, I think.
Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Crimson shit right here. 24th. That's not bad. There's a lot of junglers last week at the bottom when I just pulled out stats by position. Outside of Trevor, everybody else is in the bottom half of the league, except for actually JP Ghost JR.
Yeah, he did good last. Tensile Press is I'm pretty sure the top fantasy scorer.
Yeah. Yep.
At 120 or something like that.
Yeah, and then
popped
Trevor's
off.
116. But yeah, so two out of the 8 junglers were in the top 20, so in the top half. The other 6 were down below, and I think there was 1, 2,
All right, I just got the draft link, so we're going to cut over to the draft.
Yeah, there's 3 junglers in the bottom 4. Sure. Zach last week.
What?
3 junglers in the bottom 4.
Ooh. Yeah. The junglers weren't outperforming last week, huh?
No, apparently not.
Well, let's see how this game goes. Obviously, okay. So it appears that Charlie's team did switch to ANG because that's what the draft law has on it. So
when did they do that? Because
must have been between this week and last week.
Yeah, even game schedule that got posted yesterday says CAN.
Yeah, they either just changed it or WSG's captain didn't know about it and still put it in. Not that it's a big deal, but
no. At least
for all of our devout viewers out there, CAN is now ANG.
Oh, do you want to? Should we change it then on the title?
Yeah, I can. I just gotta figure out how to do that on Streamlabs. Here we go.
My small brain will.
I got it.
Screw it up.
ANG. There, it should be fixed.
Yep. I see it updated. All right. I'm curious to what they think their must bans are.
Yeah. Charlie, you expect a lot of your typical top lane champions to be played mid. He likes Kled, Wukong.
Yeah. I just
seen him on the Malzahar quite a bit.
I'm not sure how I feel about typical top lane champions mid. You know, is it ban worthy putting it in a different role?
Right.
You know, his performance might be ban worthy, but is the champion.
It really shines when the enemy team plays like a bunch of assassin champs.
Yeah.
Then Charlie's bruisers go very well into that. The must ban York. I'm assuming they saw last week's series where the Crimson Chin was allowed to play it and absolutely terrorize the other team. And then 2 jungle bans coming out of Charlie's Angels so far.
I mean, both Diana and Hackram are great on this patch.
Yep. And then they're banning away Tensile Press's Jin, which he had a pop-off performance on last week.
I think Hackram's probably even... Hackram's going to see some play, you know, professionally when they get to this patch.
Yeah. It's that we're definitely going to see it back in the beer league meta again. It was, season 1 meta for sure. And now we're back for season 4.
Yep.
WSG's first pick, Senna.
I mean, they can probably flex that, I would assume. So,
yeah.
Between Tensile Press and Sir AK the second.
Yep. You could go fasting Senna.
Yeah.
You could go just traditional ADC farming Senna. Trundle for ANG. Either going top or jungle, most likely.
Oh, I think you gotta flip your screen.
Huh?
The stream looks good, I guess. Never mind. You're good.
Oh.
The stream is good.
The Discord stream's wrong. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the Trundle is either going to John or Alan. John likes it a lot. I would highly assume that it's going top lane, but never know.
It's good in a lot of the, you know, fighter junglers that are being picked right now. The Zinzaos and the Jarvins and the Lees and stuff like that.
Yes, it is. I believe this is the first Leona game we've seen this season, which is surprising because last season you couldn't get away from Leona.
No, you just play it and only play that.
Yeah.
The Mundo's definitely going top. It's not a good pick into Trundle, I don't think.
It's not amazing, but I think it can survive, and there's not too many champions that can survive against Trundle.
Yeah, Trundle needs items.
So it's looking like probably a support Senna with Misfortune.
Misfortune. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, that doesn't feel super bad for the Leona.
Very surprising that they picked the Misfortune after Leona was showed, because that's kind of the classic support pick against Misfortune, because when Misfortune R's, Leona can just R
Yeah,
and stop
that
the
is a
ulti.
very, very tanky ANG.
This team's beefy.
Just the tankiest team I've seen in such a long time.
Trund are yeah, they're gonna need some damage out of their last two picks here for sure.
Yeah, okay, so Trundle's definitely going top, so that means they have to ban the Xin because the Xin will beat up on the Sejuani every day of the week.
Yeah, and I mean,
Seems
if you don't want to ban a counter, just pick the counter, right? Trundle is the typical Sejuani counter, so if you have both of them, they can't pick the counter pick.
wow. 4 jungle bans. And
Yep.
WSG did not pick jungle in the first round, so that should be down on the pool a little bit. I mean, you still got a Lee Sin left. That's probably the last tier 1 jungler.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else has been played a lot. But I
played
don't
Darkseid.
appreciate Charlie's Angels banning out my fantasy jungler, all right? You guys need to back off. This guy's got to get me some points.
Darkseid, but you got to play something that kills tanks.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Although they have Senna shreds tanks, Mundo does max, max health damage on his cleavers.
Well, and I'd be very surprised if we didn't see the W max Misfortune here going into like the what's the triple hit AD item? Kraken Slayer.
Yep. Oh, we asked for damage and they responded with Brand, which he has the damage.
Doesn't even matter if he dies. There's still more damage.
But WSG has Corki, which
yeah,
is also the damage.
Orange Peanut says Leandri's mage looks insane here for WSG, and I 100%
It does. You're not going to find that in Corki, but...
Not feeling the Corki.
So I believe here, the hype's been all about Rocket Poke build, but I do believe with Sejuani, Leona, Trundle, ADC build here 100%.
Man, they're lacking magic damage hard, and they gotta have to get it out of the jungle.
Nunu isn't...
No.
This ANG is going to be able to index
junglers.
pretty heavily into armor. You're just racing the clock against Corki if you build a lot of armor, though.
Yeah, I mean, you can just throw everything you have at him and keep him out of the fight, and then you only have to buy armor. You know? You have a Sejuani ulti and Leona ulti, and just send it at him, and all good, you know? Build for armor after that.
So we're going to have Brand mid lane, Leona Vayne bot, Sejuani jungle, and Trundle top for ANG.
Got Mundo, Nunu, Corki, and then Senna MF.
Yeah, this will be an interesting one. It's all going to be whether Corki can put in the work to kill all these tanks that ANG has. It's on Corki and probably a Kraken Slayer Misfortune. So
I sure hope it's Kraken Slayer Misfortune. They are so tanky.
Do you want to jump on this stream quick, Luke? Reese messaged me and said that he can't hear either of us. Just want to make sure that's on his end.
Nah, it's on his end. He's smoking crack. I can hear both of us.
Okay. I do agree with you too, Reese. The fact that Corki went blue 4 is insane. With how much priority's been on the Corki.
And then but it wasn't even great.
Yeah, definitely something else could have fit better into the comp, I believe.
Yeah. Let's just see what's being played mid right now. The Vex, the Victor, because they need AP. Anivia's great into that comp. Now, do I know if they play this or not? Absolutely not.
Right. Yeah, if you pick like any of those mages that can build the Andrews, right? You got plenty of them. All the control mages, really.
Especially one like Victor or Anivia that controls space.
Right.
I mean, the brand and the vein are never gonna get to you.
Yeah.
And so all you have to do is shred tank, and you're golden. You know. Oh, we'll see how it goes. I mean, they have the kind of triple marksman comp there, so if the triple marksman can dish out the damage, then it's worth it.
My bad, had to deal with something. I'm back.
It's all
good. Yeah, they're gonna have to. Well, we'll see. I mean, if MF gets ahead early,
and they have triple marksman.
Right.
If those marksmen are ahead, it doesn't matter. They're gonna hurt, and they're gonna hurt really bad.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of CC on ASG or ANG side, so. It is brand mid, so brand's gonna have a lot of money.
Right, the brand's gonna be doing more damage than even the typical support brand, which does too much damage.
Hurts. Yeah. So that is brand mid with money damage, so that is gonna help. There's more damage.
Although he's very gankable, this Nunu could just camp him so hard.
Yeah, you can't interrupt it. You only have flash to get away, no ability.
And boy, do Nunu ganks feel impossible to get out of.
Yeah. Same kind of Nunu Rammus kind of thing. It doesn't matter if you're basically under your turret. CC's so hard and so big that it is brand mid, so brand's in trouble.
Yeah. Alright, we're about to... Does it start? I think we're starting, right? Or is this now going to have a delay? I forgot how spectator works.
Have a delay. Yep, we should have a delay.
Yep, 3 minutes. Gotta love all this dead time at the start of every game.
There's a lot of talkie time.
Yep.
We should just, play games of Fall Guys and stream that between, and then hop back into the cast.
Your between game entertainment.
Yep. Yeah, your halftime entertainment today is a
game of Fall Guys.
Fall Guys.
Who we got in the chat? Let's pick on the chat. All right, we got B Peck. What up, brother? Christian, what up, dude? We got Orthoduck. How's it going? I'm not gonna try to pronounce it, but Pose Jablo. I don't know what's going on, man. Soy Kluberville. That's a name. What's up? And that's our chat. We gotta get the boys buzzing in the chat. Come on, let's hype it up. We got Tensile Press. Wait, pause. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, Tensile Press is on Corki. They're swapping their mid and ADC.
Do you think they're swapping the position, or?
No, I do believe. Yeah, I would not assume that Corki's going to be bot lane.
Okay, yeah, that'd be very odd.
I know that there was talk about that last week. That the person who played Jhin last week, Tensile Press, I think his main role is actually mid. If a select few champions that he really likes are up, he goes mid.
Gotcha.
Otherwise, he goes ADC. And I guess Corki is on that list of I'll play that mid lane. I currently have 2 dogs circling me like sharks.
I just put the link to our cast in Elias's cast.
You trying to poach viewers?
Yeah, I'm poaching his viewers.
From what I see, though, Beer League Official 2 is the place to be. We've got the viewer count on them. Oh, it went back down. Those people clicked the link and said, nah, we're going to go watch Dakota cast.
See you, bye.
Because what's the other series being casted right now?
CC versus Fam.
CC versus Fam. So for anyone watching this one on Beer League Official, the first channel, that game is happening there. You can hop back and forth, check both of them out. All right. Getting into it. Let's do it. Let's check some masteries out. What do we got? Okay. Misfortune, 270K.
I don't see anything on the stream right now. Zach.
Okay, I'll fix it. I think something got messed up.
There we go.
Good?
Yep, I can see it and I know.
Actually, I think I gotta fix something yet on it. Okay. Is the game audio good? We've got Charlie's Angels looking for a bot lane level 1 shenanigan. Oh, will they catch out the MF in this tri-bush? The ward spots it. Flash stun. Oh, the Trundle Pillar makes MF miss the flash over the wall.
How many flashes were used there?
That would be
Sejuani,
Leona, and MF. That's big that they got the
totally fine.
they got the kill and the flash off the MF. The Trundle Pillar coming out huge there.
Yeah. Do you want to move us around in tab?
Oh yes,
So
I will.
everybody's
Yep.
gives to everybody.
That should be good now.
Yep.
I gotta figure out all the
Hotkeys and whatnot.
turn on objective timers.
Who actually got first blood there?
It was Trundle.
Trundle. Okay. That could definitely help in that top lane matchup.
Yeah, I could kickstart him off. He was able to back and grab a longsword, so.
A little bit of extra damage, maybe get a couple more CFs. I don't think it's going to make a whole bunch of difference in that trading pattern.
Right. Do you know the command to zoom out the spectate?
Just try control mouse wheel first, and
Nope.
it's not that. I'll figure it out.
No. Let's go take a quick peek at top lane. We have a Nunu gank incoming. This could be trouble for the Crimson Chin on Trundle. JP Ghost snowballs right into the wall. Can they still get something done, though? Oh, the cleaver hits, but Trundle's going to walk away. Unfortunately, that Nunu got slightly too close to the wall.
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to die, though. He just left.
Good engage by Leona. Heal coming out of MF to save the Senna.
Try Control Shift Z.
Oh,
Yep, there you go. Nice.
there we go. Perfect.
That looks a little prettier.
Yep.
So we got Sejuani full clearing all the way up towards her top.
Yep.
Nunu is
Looking for a mid gank.
mid.
Snowball's gonna land.
It's gonna get damaged, but I'm just be
Ooh.
very hard to be lethal.
The Brand returns the kill off the gank from Nunu. Well played, Charlie.
That's a nice blue buff for a brand who just sit there and heal back up.
Yep.
Popping pots.
Got CS differences here. We got Mundo up by 7. Sejuani full clearing is going to be up a little bit in farm. Otherwise, I mean, looking pretty even across the board.
Charlie's got a nice Dark Harvest proc there to push Tensile Press out of mid. So trade.
So that's actually one instance where Trundle Pillar actually can do a considerable amount of damage. Because when Mundo's passive gets procced, he loses, I think it's 6 or 7% of current HP.
Yep.
So Pillar can actually do damage.
Yeah, they changed it a while back to do 1. Because it didn't used to take tower aggro. You used to be able to like roam down as the jungler and just drop it and not get punished for it.
Sir AK living with 30 HP. That's a close one.
Alright, Mundo's got it back up. Does he just throw the pillar out right now?
The only problem is you have to make sure that you deny the pickup of the canister, because when you pick it up, it's a net positive HP trade for Mundo if he gets to pick it back up.
So he's got to be in a position to deny it. Right now he's kind of pushed in. So.
Yeah, Mundo doing a good job farming with all the pressure, actually ahead of Trundle.
We got the level 6s in here for mid lane.
Let's go take a peek.
Corky's.
Corky having the Valkyrie away.
Yeah,
Brand posturing aggressively.
100 flat mana. Is Corky up tier?
Corky has tier.
Okay, so one of the best things you can do with Corky when they're playing mid or top, for that matter, is make him Valkyrie before he has tier. Costs so much mana.
Right.
And once that champion runs out of mana, he doesn't hurt anymore.
Both junglers top side of the map. Sejuani's looking mid.
Got another Valk out of him.
Oh, gank top lane. This one's looking for.
Oh, but he hit the pillar.
That's a.
He's gonna get CC'd right here. He's rooted.
Ooh, that is close. Able to
That's
live.
a nice interaction, though. Safe pillar for Nunu gank.
Yeah, the Trundle pillar just completely stops the snowball. Looking for a mid gank, possibly? Oh, he's gonna find this pink ward.
First. So First Dragon is up, and Nunu is great at soloing that. If they ever catch a glimpse of Sejuani, if they ever find him, he's gonna take that. Charlie got a lot out of that
Drift
buff.
King.
He has been pushing.
What a drift by Nunu. That's what we're here for, is the Nunu drifts.
The Nunu drifts. I saw one of the most excellent Scion drifts the other day. I was very impressed. He curved it. He like started at like base inhib and like went through the towers and like made it between the tower and the nexus and hit somebody. Like
Yeah, I mean,
insane.
Scion ulti's a hard one. You turn very slow.
Yeah.
Sejuani possibly looking for a bot gank here.
She's not 6 though. She should take her Gromp. Can we see XP on her at all? Ready to see that key clicker?
Almost there, yeah. Gromp would give her 6.
She should take that Gromp and go 6. Don't gank this.
Yeah, it would be definitely better with the 6.
Ooh, Brand roaming down too. Brand's in Tribush.
Yeah, we got a 4v2
Yeah,
bot
she could
lane.
have taken 6.
Brand might be able to catch him out here. A flash ulti.
Damage, but I think
They
Charlie's
trade
dead.
back. Ooh. And Senna's gonna live. It's a 1 for none on the 2v4.
Yeah, the literal difference there is Sejuani having ult versus not.
Yeah.
Sejuani has ult, you get a kill.
Yep.
Yeah, she just transformed her sniper too. Yep, she hit 6 off ground. Nunu's ganking bot here. Corky's coming on the way down.
Corky has package too. This is looking like a double kill if I've ever seen one.
Woo, you got them both. Push them both back.
Yep.
Oh,
The flash
my
coming out of Leona
goodness.
is not going to be enough to get you out of there, sweetheart.
So
That's a double kill going to WSG.
Yeah, no assist for the misfortune on Leona though. But
Still got one kill out of it. Yeah, MF got one, Corky got one. So even though MF's down roughly 17 CS. Oh, they're both gonna agree to walk away.
Yeah, we're gonna call this one. Trundle's out of mana. I think if he had some more.
Alright, so we got Trundle up 600 gold. Sejuani up 100-ish. Corky's up a couple hundred. MF up 300. And Senna up 4. The gold is dead even. 14.8 to 14.8.
I think both junglers are probably lucky as far as farm goes that they're not playing against, one of the fighters. Because they'd both be behind significantly at this moment if that were the case. Both these champions farm so much slower compared to some of the other champions in the jungle right now.
I'm just noticing that we have one of WSG's mothers in the chat. Let's go WSGGGGG. The #1 fan, biggest supporter.
I mean,
it's nice to see people getting their families involved.
It should be. Some Alcove Gaming here.
Ooh, the Leona gank from the Alcove.
Yeah, not like the Senna didn't watch her walk in there, but it's still scary.
If you sneak in fast enough, they'll never see you. That's a classic.
Ooh, nice
wow. Yeah. The MF bounce getting some damage.
Should be closing in on a first mythics here soon. Anybody close?
Ooh, we got a fight going down. Leona R. Nice hit on the root.
Junglers are here.
Oh. Leona's in trouble. The flash R from Nunu. They're going to keep chasing with the Corky here, maybe.
I don't think they can kill.
Oh, the double up off of the Sejuani almost.
Man, he's been eating those double ups. They hurt. Oh, take the gold off.
Yeah. There we go. MF is probably going to be close here on her next back.
Yeah.
Sejuani looking for the gank over the wall. R in.
Is it going to be lethal? I don't think Scoops can go any further. Scoops is too low. They could have potentially waited 10 seconds for Leona, maybe?
Yeah, I think it would have been a much higher success rate to wait for Leona to get there.
I don't know how many minions exactly were left under that tower, but it sure seemed like they were greeding for that plate, so.
Yep. Yeah, Vayne's up 24 CS now.
That's a lot.
But gold is actually in favor of MF.
Yeah, because the 2 kills.
This is what it looks like when you pick another meathead into Trundle. We smack each other for a few seconds and walk away.
Roughly come out the same for a while.
Yep.
Trundle will win this later on.
Yeah, and I think just in the extended fight he wins as well. He is lethal tempo Trundle, so.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Trundle's not great at killing the 3 other ADCs, essentially. I don't know, if you want to go lethal tempo this game, you might want to have gone PTA and just concentrate on fighting the Mundo and the Nunu, you know?
Yep.
Take Hullbreaker second and start killing turrets.
And if you are going to get on one of those ADCs, you're not going to be on for long, so the PTA burst is probably just better.
Yeah, but only when you're getting into lethal tempo fights with this Mundo. Alright, both top laners have their mythics done.
Divine Sunder for Trundle and Frostfire Gauntlet for Mundo.
Makes sense. He's got to be able to kill Trundle or the Mundo, so he needs a little bit of that pen.
Sunder is great at killing tanks.
Triforce.
Which I know John really likes to split push, so Triforce would have been good as
Triforce
well.
might have been
But
okay. Especially with lethal tempo. Just take the attack speed there.
good engage coming down from Leona. Unfortunately, Leona's going to get the kill.
There too, though.
We've got a double coming in the bot lane, possibly. Leona just flashes away.
Oh no! Scoops gets a kill down there.
Oh.
He did heal late. I'm not sure if I would have burnt that summoner. There's not much you're going to get out of that.
We just had another meathead fight top lane.
It did involve a Sejuani ulti, though.
Yeah. And the Mundo still lives, so.
We pan around the turrets, and it's been about a minute. Just see how many...
Mid lane's looking pretty
potentially got taken off.
even.
Maybe one plate in mid.
No plates top, it looks like, and maybe one plate for blue side bot.
Might have had one plate for either team. That's
Yeah.
That's the least plates I've seen taken in a while.
Yeah, not much early game pressure under the turrets.
No, not at all. Sejuani getting a little counter jungling in. The team is going to go down 2 dragons to 0, though.
Yep. So gold dead even.
Yep.
Blue side up, 2 dragons to none.
Yeah, so that's a big deal.
Yep. We're gonna have a what's all we got? Wind.
Yep.
Little wind soul.
It's great for Vayne.
I believe it's every time Corky shoots in rocket, he gets movement
He gets
speed.
move speed.
So that's pretty dang good.
But yeah, it's really good for Vayne, and it's really good for Trundle. Yeah, it's probably great for Corky too.
Right.
You can literally just shoot rockets as you're running away and actually just get away.
Yeah.
I guess Mundo's funny for the chase, but everybody else on that team is not very good for it. Just doing a little alcove check with the snowball here. Anyone hiding? They must have lost track of Scoobs there at some point and thought he might have ran in there.
Yeah. I'm surprised that Nunu's not doing more just like straight up lane ganks.
Yeah, I mean, or just even rolling through mid.
Right.
Leona can tank that snowball and they can live, and it's really hard to kill Trundle. I think your best gank is definitely mid. And maybe he's just kind of shying away from it because he died, you know, like level 3 and just doesn't want any more of that sauce, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nunu's not the champion to go gank shy on.
No, it's not. You don't scale into the late game.
Yeah. Nunu
Q
is
does more damage for objectives. It's not a huge deal.
and that pillar once again stopping the Nunu engage. Got a possible dive coming in the bot lane. MF just not able to use her character. Leona taking tower, perfect dive.
Yeah.
Perfectly played.
They juggled that aggro really well.
Yep.
Scoob started it, and then Brendan took over.
MF just actually not being able to use her character though, it feels bad.
Yeah, they've needed the jungle attention to have plays down there. And
We got
when the jungle
possible-
attention / Corky attention has come, it's been very good.
Will Nunu die under tower again? This time it's looking like it's gonna work.
They got a Senna ulti over the top.
Oh, the
not
Nunu
he-
ulti for the
he's dead.
shield. Oh, but
He's
now he's
still
dead to
dead.
Sejuani.
That brand damage is ridiculous.
Yeah, brand
what does he
damage
have?
is insane. Just a Leandri's.
And the full stack tier. He didn't have any of that other stuff before, but oh
Right.
my goodness.
Yeah. Brand does the damage.
Ouch. That just sucks.
Another brawl. That one.
JP Ghost is just not gonna want to gank that mid lane. He's ganked it twice and he's died twice.
Yep.
still the lane to gank, though. Just keep pounding her home.
Right.
I would have liked to maybe seen, you know, a little more Rift Herald action in the mid and make that a long lane for the brand, and then just, you know, set up a tent.
Corki actually heard us and said, I'll do you one better, and went for the actual tank killer Corki build with the Sunderer.
It's the right choice.
Yeah. That build is very strong against tanks, which is what they need.
His rockets are doing still plenty.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got the magic pen boots, and I wonder if he gets a Void Staff later.
He could end up... I don't know what the exact build path of the Divine Sunderer build is, but I know it's strong against tanks.
Yeah, I mean, Divine Sunderer, LDR, and Void Staff, just only pen?
I do not believe LDR works as
No.
well on Corki, just because
It'd be auto attacks
how his
only, right?
damage works. And because it's like mostly magic damage.
Yeah.
We're going to see a little
I think
fight.
Brand is finding out that Mundo just don't care.
Mundo does not care, you're correct.
Yeah, Mundo goes where he pleases.
Gonna have a little fight around the dragon here. TP coming in from Corki. I believe he has package up. Yep.
He does. They just dropped Rift in mid.
Oh, they could find out the brand.
Oh boy, just kidding, there is follow-up. Follow-up got there fast with the Corki
Kill
package.
goes down to Brand. He's not gonna be able to use all that great AoE team fight now.
I mean, if I had to pick one, I wanted to kill off that team. I'd kill that one first too.
Sejuani ult coming in backline onto the Nunu. Big Nunu ult. This is gonna pop and be massive. That's a lot of damage going on before he dies.
Misfortune had decided she was dead and just stayed in her ulti while the Trundle wailed on her.
And Mundo just running through the team with the Corki right behind him, able to dish out all the damage, and that's gonna be an ace for WSG.
That's a fat meat shield in front of you there, Corki.
You always love to have a bodyguard like Mundo when you're playing something squishy.
I can't imagine how much difference that Brand ulti would have made, though.
It would have made possibly just the world of difference and turned the team fight.
I hope they realize that before they, you know, get super gung-ho and just run at him next time, because that Brand ulti is gonna hurt.
I'm not a Senna enthusiast, but those of you who are, she's at 60 stacks right now.
Okay, she's got a 3rd upgrade. Not bad for support.
Corki taking down this
Use a little
turret. Corki, you just walked past a pink, bud.
And then back behind the Lord.
Hey, Corki, you can clear that pink, buddy.
Yeah. You don't want the money? Okay.
Sometimes you get in those situations where it's like, oh, I'm just going to click back into this bush, and then you start window shopping and you never see it.
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
No.
What do we got for items now? Corki finishes the mana immune. Or mirror mana, actually.
I think Trundle is going for the, it's either Sterix or, split push item.
Yeah, Hullbreaker or Sterix.
Hullbreaker.
One of the two.
Yep.
I would not be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised if it's a Hullbreaker, because I think this Trundle really does just want to sit in sidelines.
Sterix is not good on.
Oh no, Nunu taking the Brand R back to the MF and almost getting her one shot.
Yeah, I don't think Charlie hit her with anything.
No, just the Nunu
just
took the
bounces.
Brand R back to MF, yeah.
Did she get hit 3 times?
Look at that.
Oh,
She lives
my
with
goodness.
no HP.
Meanwhile, she's mad at Nunu.
Oh,
Nunu's what? Okay. Leona
huge.
just walks through the whole ulti and kills her.
Just ate it. Ate the entire thing.
Yep, could have probably just walked out and left, but I'm gonna kill MF. This is how Leona players think, people.
Good Valkyrie away from the engage from Sejuani. Which fight do we watch? Beefcake fight in the top lane. Squishy's in the mid lane. I don't think anything's going to happen in either fight, but let's watch this one. Mundo is actually smacking.
Trundle's gotta stand in there and just go. Don't be scared, just stand in there.
Oh, Mundo is too tanky.
Yeah, you
Trundle
gotta get more
cannot
cues.
cut through it. That is a beefcake right there. Beefcake in a Hawaiian shirt. He's on vacation. And that's Brand going down to Corky. And Corky's going to waddle his way over here and possibly pick up the Sejuani also.
Yeah.
Sejuani, that is a divine Sunder Corky. You can't just do that.
No. Oh, I think Scoots is real dead.
And the Senna for the double. Nunu walking alongside the Leona and says, see you later.
He's seen what this Leona is willing to do.
I am not messing with that.
Yeah.
We got Reese Race confirming that Senna is slightly behind in stacks. And Divine Sunder is a lovely adaptation because of how tanky Can is, and we agree.
Let me get some water. 1 second.
So we've got Hullbreaker for Trundle. Go to the side lane, John. There you go. Sejuani's got the Thornmail Sunfire build. Brand's got the Rylai's, so not only does he do an insane amount of damage, but you can't move either. Vane's getting online, working towards third item. This MF is going to be ripping through tanks with Crack and LDR. Amazing to see the LDR over the old Collector. For all you people who know, you know. The Evan Shroud for Leona. Going to be buffing up all that damage that Brand and Vayne are providing. WSG now has a 5k gold lead. They'd have opened this one up pretty good. It's all going to come down to if we can get some team fights with Brand not dying right away. If Brand doesn't get picked, he can get off his combo, his ulti's going to obliterate. Corky not scared of the Trundle whatsoever. Gonna face check him in the bush though. Package comes in. Corky's autoing wards. Trundle's gonna go down if he doesn't have flash. He flashes out last second. Lives with -3 HP. Corky's just gonna rock it in here. Brand are doing significant damage to WSG. Corky valking in or out. MFR on the backside, ripping into no one.
And then flashing out.
It looks like WSG's going to win this fight, though. Unless Brand can do a miracle.
That damage was nuts.
This Corky just got to live for the entire fight and dump so much damage.
He's pretty tanky.
I wish I knew how to... I don't know if that's a thing in Spectate where you can look at, like, damage. Like how they do in LCS and stuff. I don't know if that's
that LCS money, sorry.
I wasn't sure if that was like a Spectate feature or something they do themselves.
Something that's an infographic provided by the money of LCS. But, Corky took a lot of damage and he dealt quite a bit back.
Yeah.
Was Nunu up in time to get that buff or no?
Nunu was in time.
Yep, just barely up. So it'd be really nice if WSG could pick up the 2 outer turrets here. They're both worth outside turrets. They're both worth about 800 gold apiece. It's Baron. That's standing money right now.
Yep.
I think you definitely pick those up.
Yeah. Reese absolutely loving the Corky build. Says it might be the move. Tells me to take note.
If they got...
If the team is this
3
tanky,
ticks.
I believe it. Because I'm not sure how the build finishes. Leona has to flash out Nunu snowball coming in, looking at the Brand. Brand just gonna get Dolido Dorito'd.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were doing up there. There's nothing to defend there. You gotta defend this one. And
Corky also has a QSS, so he's gonna be even harder to pin down and kill.
If Trundle had an opportunity to get an objective bounty up there, and decided to come back.
Yeah, that's surprising. I guess maybe thinking that WSG might possibly push for an end fight or something, but...
Does he have Hullbreaker?
Yeah, he does.
I mean, that tower should have gone down in 5 seconds.
It looks like possibly he's going Bork next item. I don't know what else Recurve builds into that he would build.
Yeah, Recurve and a sword. There's not enough AP damage to build a nice ulti.
So Johnny all comes over the wall. I just don't think that ANG has enough damage to follow up.
Yeah, you gotta, if you wanna, you gotta rip the Leona ulti and the Brand ulti and everything at once and just see what happens in that case, I think.
Yeah, WSG doing what we said needed to happen to be successful this game. MF getting out to a good start. Corky building a build that's not the Rocket Poke build to help with the tanks.
Yeah, that's good. He's definitely Vayne on side, ulting in, 1 kill, exhausted.
This fight's looking bad for WSG. They maybe overstayed their welcome a little too much.
TPing to try
Trundle
and
TPing to cut off the Corky. He just
you were right on top of him, buddy.
There he is. He's got him though, I think. Oh, Valkyrie. Corky's a tough one to chase down.
Yeah, you got a flash for a TP. It's okay.
Yeah. Not the best. Not the worst.
I'd like to see Vayne had 2 or 3 kills there. They might get some
Corky
some
is
damage.
very accelerated this game. 9-0 and 10. 250 farm. Let's look at the gold on that one. Oh, package coming down the middle. He wants the 1v3 and he might just do it.
He doesn't have flash anymore though.
He doesn't care.
Matter, apparently. Oh my good
Trundle's
Lord.
gonna live with
You
1
just
HP, but I
sacrificed
think this.
yourself for your Trundle.
Yeah, I think Leona said, "I got you, brother. Live."
Yeah. Get down, Mr. President.
This Corky's popping.
I thought he was inting right there. I'm sorry.
I thought he was too, but this build is just something else. He's.
What? So he just got 2 kills. What does he turn that armor into?
I would have to guess maybe that's going towards like a GA or something.
Yeah, okay, GA or.
I think GA makes the most sense to me. That could be possible too, yeah. But yeah, he is little over 5K up on Brand in gold.
And Brand probably has the most money. No, Vayne does.
But yeah, Vayne does. But Brand, or I mean, the Corky gold difference is pretty much the lead that WSG has.
That's insane.
Jojo in chat, Corky not banned Bread's side. That is a sin and a half right now.
Well, and like Reese is saying, it got all the way to the 4th round. Like
Yeah, it like wasn't even a priority for either team, I guess.
for either team.
Yeah.
Each team had multiple chances to ban it.
Or pick it. It got through to second phase. Like that's 6
Very clearly the best champion in the game right now.
That's 6 bans, 6 picks it got through. Actually, more than that. 10 bans, 6 picks. Dana saying that she is so tired of Corky, and I can't disagree. But blue side's or red side's gonna have to start banning it. It's just
you have to.
we're gonna have possibly the last fight of the game here if WSG can take it down. Elder fight. Mundo and Trundle said, "I miss you" to each other and had their own little 1v1 for a couple seconds.
How's it going, bud? Man, they're doing really good damage to that said one.
Yeah, they're just good. The main thing comes down to if whether they can peel for Corky or not. And oh my gosh, Trundle gets walloped. Big Centaur coming down on all of them. That's good poke damage.
There's nobody in front of your Vayne. That's an issue. Yeah.
Corky hasn't taken damage yet. Yeah, Vayne might get caught. Vayne's gonna get caught here.
Such a greedy recall.
Oh, Trundle gets onto the back line, but I don't think it's going to be fast enough.
I'm leaving. We win the game.
Yeah, Mundo says, "I'm done with you, brother. I saw you enough in the top lane. I'm going to base." your base.
That was an interesting choice.
And I don't think Sejuani's going to be able to stop this one. And that's game 1 going down to WSG.
No,
On the back
just
of a Corki. Who'd have thunk it?
kill it. Come on. There you go. Good job.
That's another ace for WSG, taking it down.
That's
Big performance.
13-0
Corki 13-0 and 12. Just massive.
285 CS.
Just massive.
Oh my god. Did anyone think to tell them that Corky's good?
Hey guys, Corky's a good champion right now.
I mean, if they didn't know before, they sure as hell know now.
Yeah, no doubt.
Something tells me ANG might be banning Corky no matter what side of the map they're on for quite a while.
Yeah, unless, I mean, no. WSG definitely has to ban it this game because I know that Charlie is comfortable on the champion, and it would absolutely be the biggest troll ever.
Yeah.
If ANG does not first pick it on blue this next game. Looks like I'm going to have to close my client. Riot Games, fix your client, dude.
It really hates really, really, really hates it when you watch a spectator game for some reason.
Yeah, spectator's buggy. Come on, League. Open up.
Can you go... Yeah, once you get into your league, will you be able to go into
Discord and
live
switch?
game and see the damage?
Oh, yeah. I can check that out quick.
Oh, we probably have a watch party link to get to here.
I haven't got... Let's see.
That's the other game.
Wow, both games ending similar times. I have to get an invite from Charlie here quick.
Yep.
I guess till he sends it to me, I can go check that game quick. Wait. I'll have to do it this way. Uh, 43K coming in from Corky. Next highest was Brand with 36, which is quite a lot.
Yeah, that's quite a lot but just brand things.
Yep.
So.
For sure.
Wow, 43.
Hopefully we get the draft link here soon. But yeah, I mean, Corky is just...
What was the final build there, Kimmy?
For Corky?
Yeah.
Let's see. We had Divine Sunder, Mercurial Scimitar, which don't see that ever. Mermana, RFC, and GA. Yep, so you rounded out with GA.
Okay. Rapid fire cannon.
Yep.
I mean...
The rapid fire cannon just helps so much with getting that Sheen auto off and that Divine Sunder auto.
Good for him for building the QSS, you know? I don't know if I saw him use it.
Yeah, I don't think he really got into many situations where it was required.
No. Which is nuts. You should be getting hit by Leona ultis and Sejuani ultis if you're dishing out damage like that.
And he just had such a meat shield in Mundo in front of him, though, right?
Of course. Which could just tank, just stand in front and tank that Sejuani ulti.
Yeah.
And go, now what?
I mean, it looked like ANG had a bunch of tools to get onto that Corky, right? But it just never happened. All right, time to watch the draft. All right. As always, we have ANG on blue side now, WSG red side, and we would have to expect a Corky ban from WSG.
I will be very disappointed if there's
All of WSG showing that they are ready. And let's get this draft kicked off. So Diana ban once again. Not surprising.
no. I wonder if they target the jungle again. So far, same bans.
Jan has been really strong as a peel support, so not surprised that she's getting banned.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of it being played, but I know it's doing well. All right, there's the Corky.
The real question is, are they banning Janna support or Janna top lane? The world may never know.
The Corky came from ANG there.
I don't believe that should be a blue side ban.
It shouldn't have to be, no. It should be a mandatory red side ban.
But you always
not
have
feeling comfortable on it, I guess.
Yeah, which is, I mean, I know he's played a lot of Corky, so maybe he's just like they have a comp they're trying to run and Corky doesn't fit into it. In which case, if you're not going to play it, banning it is.
Yeah, you have to ban it. Yep. That just sucks because you just feel like you're losing a ban there, or at least you should.
WSG feeling that the Vayne was strong last game and in other circumstances could have carried. Yeah. Gonna ban it away from this time instead of the Jhin ban. ANG gonna first pick Jinx. Very strong, safe first pick.
Yes. Definitely something you like to see.
Mm-hmm. WSG's gonna answer with another misfortune game. I mean if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You go Leona right here. It's good pairing with your that side. That way you don't have a Leona running through your ulti at you. I mean, I either pick support or early jungle here. Try and save some counter pick.
Yeah, I agree. Support or jungle should be the pick here. Possibly jungle or top lane.
Yeah. Hard to know.
I shall be right back.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, the jungle didn't have a terrible game last game. You know, the rest of the map just got so far behind so fast that it's kind of out of control. Trundle gets a few more items and he gets some time alone with those turrets. He's really just going to smash through them, but Corky got too big too fast. All right, Karma. That's a pretty good lane. Jinx Karma right there. It's definitely going to have some pushing power. You know, one Karma Q on the front line and a couple Jinx rockets for the AoE. And
I see we have picked up a Karma.
Yeah,
Karma Zareth. This ANG team has a lot of range right now.
Yeah, they do. With the Zareth, that's a lot of range. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They're running it back. Red band. Ragas, huh? Gonna be a little jungle targeted bans from ANG here. Hopefully they leave enough up for both junglers to pick.
Had to deal with the dogs again, my bad. So we banned Shen and Gragas.
And 2 junglers from the other team.
Wow, another 4 jungle bans coming out from ANG, trying to get JP Ghost off of any comfort.
I feel like he's still gonna have champions.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, jungle's so deep, and they played Sejuani Nunu
Oh, and they pulled a little
last game.
whoop-de-wop in. Hey, we already had our jungler, guys. Thanks for the 2 free bans. Trundle's going to the jungle this game.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Ooh, Mordekaiser. That's a fine matchup. You just can't ult while Mundo passives on, otherwise you'll look like a fool. Because Mundo... Oh, wait a minute. That's a Master P.
Oh,
Master P in the building.
okay.
This might get spicy. I mean, to be fair, they look at the side of WSG and what hard CC do they have?
Absolutely none.
They have a Senna route, and that is it.
And that is so slow.
Mm-hmm.
You can queue around that.
Yeah. So we're gonna have just another beefcake fight in the top lane with
Yeah.
Ornn and Mundo.
It doesn't get much beefier than that.
No, it doesn't.
I don't even know if either of them. You know how long they'd have to hit each other to kill each other.
They both the one like saving grace is that they both have max health damage in their kit,
They do,
but it's probably not enough.
no, it doesn't come up enough.
Now the Annie's a good answer into the E, right? She's got an instant stun with her ulti. The Q can be alpha strict, but
you gotta be careful. Yeah.
All right, draft is over. Who do we think won draft here?
I like the more traditional WSG comp, probably. It's much easier to execute.
Yeah, I think WSG's comp is more solid and less kind of crazy, but I like ANG's. I like their style here. You pick a Master Yi in a beer league game, I respect it.
Maybe he just pops off and ends the world.
You might.
Maybe not. You'll have to turn Discord stream back on.
Oh yeah.
Curious to see what runes he goes.
Yeah. Think it's gonna be a Hail Blade Yi or a Lethal Tempo Yi?
I would go Lethal Tempo.
That's probably a good call against a Trundle into Mundo. Hail Blades, you're gonna hit them a few times really fast, and then they're gonna laugh at you.
Yeah, that Trundle's gonna be very beefy though if he gets to ult that Ornn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, you got some pretty good late game insurance with the Jinx and the Master Yi with the ornaments and stuff like that. I just hopefully they play enough early around, the Karma and Xerath poke to actually make this work.
Right.
They don't have a lot early at all.
Mm-hmm.
Trundle's gonna beat the crap out of Master Yi in a 1v1. Master Yi's gonna try and do that thing where he does some damage and heals, and Trundle's gonna knock him out of his heal with Pillar.
Right. Yeah, that's a good interaction for Trundle versus that.
Yeah, and every Q you get off on him, he does less AD.
Yeah, Reese in the chat is pointing out that Karma and Master Yi together is pretty good, and then ornaments on top of that. So if this Yi gets rolling early, he's just going to run over the game.
They've got some late game insurance.
Yeah.
They just got to get there.
I do believe that ANG scales better with the Jinx, Xerath, Master Yi, Ornn.
Yeah. I think Xerath scales super well, but it doesn't really matter. Neither mid lane is scaling,
Xerath with items ends up doing quite a lot. And it's not like Senna, Misfortune, or Annie are going to build defensive. Annie might build like Banshees. That's a possible... that's a possibility, but
I don't know. With her W shield and movement, she can be difficult to hit.
Yeah. But Xerath just outranges her so much. I think she might have a little bit of a difficult lane.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting pick into the Xerath. They picked it because of the Master Yi,
Right.
but you know, Annie's kind of short range. You could pick like the Syndra or even a Vagar or something.
Mm-hmm.
Something to put some distance between you and the Master Yi.
Yeah. I agree with Reese. He's saying that ANG scales a lot better, and maybe Ornn loses lane, but Xerath should smash Annie, and then
Yeah.
Jinx Karma's strong. So
Yeah, I think the bot lane will be pretty even until the first serious gank comes through.
as long as the ANG plays the early game smart and doesn't get
Yeah,
too wild with what they
they're
do,
fine.
they just scale up and end up winning late game, I believe.
Yeah, the Trundle with the help of like, especially with if you take a Senna with him, can definitely seek out the Master Yi though.
Yeah. Yep. We have Tensile Press is going to be in the mid lane again this game. This time on Annie.
So he's back, staying in the mid lane. He had what, a weekend or last weekend he played some AD carry, and now he's
Yep. Last week both games ADC. This week both games mid lane.
okay.
So WSG showing off a little flexing.
Yeah, we definitely get a different jungle pick out of here, out of I'm Allen, that Austin would not play.
True. Yeah.
Austin would have easily participated in either side of the Sejuani Nunu matchup. Those are both champions he likes to play, but we're not seeing the Master Yi out of this.
I've never seen him play Master Yi.
This is a beer league sub special right now.
From what I know about Allen, he's a bit of a wild card. He's a bit of a wild card. I've played with him a few times.
Yeah. This is when you get back to chat after you or to like before the next game, and you just like, what do you guys want to play? Just want to play comfort, and he whips out the Master Yi.
Yeah, this is classic beer league behavior. I would say you lose game one, and then you really just talk to each other, and you're like, we're not gonna try to force some like meta comp. It's like
No.
Although everyone apart from Master Yi, I would say, is somewhat meta.
It's fine. Yeah,
but
Master Yi is just.
I don't know how many conversations I've had with people where it's like beer league games. You pick what you want to play to have fun with and what you're comfortable on, and that's what wins the games.
Especially game 2 after a rough game 1, you're definitely gonna pick up some more games with comfortable champs versus like, hey, I'm kind of good at this champ that's meta.
I mean, ask season 2 how FTC versus SPO series wins. Yeah. SPO smashes FTC game 1. Game 2, FTC, we play something like super weird and we win. So that was every time we saw those guys, it was 1-1 because they'd stomp us first game and then we'd play something fun and win.
You should also, for second game after losing first game, go with the KISS strategy. Keep it simple, stupid. And just try that, man. Your brain hurts from last game. Play something easy, have fun.
Yeah. I mean, the one series that like sticks out in my head the most is like we lost game 1 and then we play Ornn mid, Zoe ADC, Karma top, and we win. And it's like,
Lord, what is that?
It was just the stupidest stuff. But like I said, when you're actually having fun playing the game, you just play better.
Yeah, you do. Are we going to see some more level 1 shenanigans here? Oh, we got to put it back on directed camera. And zoom her out again.
I'd be all for. It was Control-Shift-Z and then down scroll, by the way, for anyone interested. That's good.
Very, very nice setup for. This is how you are supposed to set up in case it's entering winning.
Both teams with good 5 points. We don't see this very often.
No. Now we can watch for the junglers to drop a ward maybe and return back with a sweeper.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we're not going to see that. He did put a very weird self ward on his own red buff. I think if you put a ward, in the river there, you can always see him cross, and you're going to get a lot more information.
Yeah, it's not like this mess uses a Graves that can like dash over Baron pit wall
Correct.
and like sneak in that way.
You're going to get way more information by putting that in the river.
Yep.
Good guy Ornn taking a shot for him.
Oh yeah.
You'll have to rearrange the champs again. Nothing gets spicy out of the bush. Knight is on. Heal is used. He'll live, but he's gonna miss the whole first wave and a half.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good to be the MF in that situation.
No, it does not. Wow. Ornn Pillar popped up out of the ground and knocked off Munder's cylinder.
That's some big brain Ornn Pillar right there.
Yeah. Huh. Karma missed some experience there. She was only level 1, while Scoops was level 2. Interesting. I wonder how that happened. Still the same. Not that kind of level 2 gets them a kill here. She's got ulti Q.
I think second wave, Karma walked up to harass the Senna.
Yeah, I think so too.
Probably missed an XP.
I mean, that's
Gank going down onto the Ornn. We'll see if John can get away from it. The flash will probably be enough, but Trundle Q plus red buff is slowing.
Oh,
Trundle barely lives.
Flash in there with him.
Yeah.
Top laner did not commit.
That was close.
There, top laner gets paid.
True. Those jungle ganks are so hard to come by top lane. You have to take advantage of them when they do happen.
Yeah, you maybe should have. I'm not gonna see him for another 7 minutes. Alright, I'm coming with.
Next time they see him, Ornn's got 6 ornaments online.
Yeah, Splash will be back. Like 3,000 health tankier than he is right now.
Master Yi's looking for something bot side here. I don't think that WSG's gonna walk up enough.
To farm, dude. Like, go farm your Krugs.
Yeah, has this guy played Yi? You play Farm Simulator.
For a while.
You can always get a pretty early gank off on Yi, but it's got to be the right scenario, and this is not it. Looks like he's gonna back. He's just gonna waste more time. Never mind. Another gank on the Ornn. I like the repeat. Just having blown the Ornn flash.
This has got to be a kill.
And Andy comes down to get a piece of it. Actually gets the first blood with the Comet.
That's good.
Meanwhile, Master Yi needs to go clear his camp, sir. Or clear Trundle's camps. That works too. Since they just saw Trundle kill the top lane or top lane. It's a good time to go invade, but Trundle's also going to invade, so...
Yeah, he's going to lose out on some money here for sure.
I like the Karma hovering the Master Yi, making sure he doesn't get killed in there.
Yeah, you know that Misfortune's backed.
Jinx is getting some solo XP down here then.
Karma Park is extremely annoying. The champion just too much damage.
You're not wrong.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And into the flame jumpers. Oh my, Senna got caught in it too.
Oh, and she's on crack.
Yeah, Jinx is...
Flashes forward.
Wait.
Gets the double kill. Gets out. We got to fight in the top lane. Ornn's going to go down again.
Apparently the top lane is a popular place for Trundle this game.
Yes, it is.
We decided not to do the classic see you later top lane, be back in 15.
We were wrong. Oh, the stun just misses. From Tibbers onto Xerath.
Yeah, There's pretty low on mana. So is Annie, though. She's just really trying to get this wave out and get back.
He's looking mid.
Do it.
Possibly.
Do it. What are you
it's
doing?
a good time, and he's got no mana, so.
And he's got Karma.
And he's got Karma with him, yep.
But I guess they get Dragon.
What do we got going on item-wise? We've got Mundo up a little bit of farms, yes. Up 700 gold. That's quite a lot.
Definitely the right thing for the Trundle. He definitely needs to team out for help
Trundle
here.
with the team. Trundle coming in, looking at a lot of low health targets. Let's see what he can do. Gonna not steal the oh!
And die.
Big Alpha Strike coming out from Master Yi there, and then smites it while in Alpha.
If Master Yi, or if Trundle had ulti or a flash there, I say go for it. You know, you kill Karma, and then you see what happens from there.
Mm-hmm.
But you just kind of ran in and prayed.
Yep. A&G is up roughly 1,000 gold, and Jinx has a 1,300 gold lead, almost twice as much as Misfortune has. So
yeah, she's 28 CS up on her.
Yeah, this
and
bot
coming
lane's
to a wave right now.
This bot lane's gonna get even more rough for Misfortune here.
Yeah, she's coming to a 12 CS wave, and she's up by 22.
Yeah, this is gonna be a 30-something CS lead by the time she farms that wave.
No. Not to mention item advantage.
Yeah, Noon Quiver and a pickaxe, and MF is gonna get what? Maybe Noon Quiver here? Maybe. No, she has to settle for boots and another longsword.
Ouch.
This is not gonna feel good for MF when she gets back.
It's like a 45 AD and 20% attack speed difference. Oh my goodness.
We're getting asked to keep the scoreboard up, so I can do that.
You just gotta remember to take it off when there's a fight.
So, how do I have to click it every time to get it set up?
No, there's a hotkey. It's like...
Because tab, I can get rid of it, but I don't know how to keep it up permanently.
Oh yeah, you can lock it.
Karma poking on the Senna here. Good trade poke back onto the Karma though.
Curious if either of these top laners, what their item is going to be. Everything you're seeing coming out of pro play is that both, no matter what you're running the buff move speed item. Nothing else.
Yeah. Honestly, I think if Jinx keeps fighting that 1v2, I think she wins it because WSG's bot lane had used all their spells onto Karma.
Yeah, and Karma can.
Oh, what's it called? Like a Mega Death Rocket or something?
Yeah.
Super Mega Death Rocket comes through and finishes off the MF. Yee's coming in for a dive. I think this could be very good, especially if Yee starts it off. If Yee tanks and then alphas. Yep. Perfect.
Oh no, not perfect.
Oh, never mind. My bad. Karma went down.
Took aggro.
Karma was first to hit after the Yee Alpha Strike.
Yes. That's a feels bad, man.
Are we gonna get a fight here or a hello goodbye? That's a hello goodbye. Oh, the grasp auto. Let's go. That's permanent max health in Orin's pocket.
For dying twice, he's not down that much.
Yeah, he's only down 8 farm, 5 farm. Oh, looking for a big trade on Amir.
Oh, Master E. What are you gonna do? You could just kill her. She's gonna chase you down.
MF is gonna be in a lot of trouble here, and
she doesn't even get to play the game.
then the rocket takes her down again.
She's 0-3 and has 38 CS. She's gonna get Flamed Horizon here in the next 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's a rough game to be this MF.
She's level 8 to the Jinx's, or to the level 5. Oh my god. It's a travesty.
Yeah. Bot lane can be one heck of a place if you get behind.
Almost all done in the 2v2 as well.
Yeah.
Master Yi came down once, and the other time he sat in the bush and soaked XP for a minute.
Yeah. Karma Jinx proving to be a good lane here.
Yeah. I mean, that's sure is gonna help this game get to late game. Jinx is gonna feel like late game pretty fast here.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be a late game Jinx in the midder game.
Yeah. She's already got a completed Kraken to a noon quiver.
Yeah. Kraken and boots. To noon quiver and boot one.
Alright, here's a 1v1 slash.
Xerath ulti coming down. Trying to get some poke damage off. Oh.
A little aggressive.
Breathing some life back into WSG here. Let's see if Jinx can steal with Rocket.
Plus her Xerath right here.
Oh.
I don't think she had ulti heal. Yeah, she does.
She does. Maybe just didn't want to risk it on the dragon when she could.
She's literally gotten a kill with it every other time. So.
Right. Oh. John out here just dodging cleavers left and right.
Xerath doesn't quite have the damage yet to really make that combo hurt. Man, he's down 35 CS to the Annie. This is going to be some serious platage.
Yeah. We've got Annie with a considerable gold lead. 1,500 up on Xerath.
That Jinx has 3,000 gold above her part lane.
Yeah. That's a little tough.
Which is actually more than the gap. So, like,
Yeah.
the rest of the map is going even / losing.
And Jinx is just massive.
Yeah.
The E's scaling up pretty good, though. He's got a 300 gold lead on Trundle.
But mid's down by 1,500.
Yeah.
And they're still ahead. That's insane. That Jinx advantage is so large that's scary. Xerath will do damage. You know, it's just he'll be ages away and it won't be a big deal.
Right.
And now we're just gonna see how much. This is a game of how much can Annie get on top of Jinx.
So Yi ult and Mundo ult traded there. I believe Yi ult is significantly quicker. Oh, Annie flashes forward, gets the Tibbers down, and they're just going to delete Karma.
I almost died 3 times in the last little bit.
Trundle going to go down to Jinx. She's now on crack, chasing down the Mundo. And Mundo is just dead.
Got Kraken Slayer. It's not even hard.
That's a double kill for Jinx. She is 6-0-2 and on her way to a easy breezy game.
Yeah, I don't know what. I wonder what Zealite.
Yeah, TP coming in from Ornn. The Ornhorn goes down. Let's see if they can catch out the Senna.
Oh no, he got CC'd.
Yeah, he got rooted right as the Ram came past. That feels bad. Oh, Mega Death Rocket. Oh, Misfortune almost walks up into it.
It's the first one he's missed all game, and Misfortune with the magnet on her face almost walks back up into it. Oh no. Scoops is counter jungling the Krugs away up top. Just with no fear.
He don't care.
Oh.
This Jinx is a bit of a problem.
Yeah, she did some cocaine.
Although on the side of WSG, this Annie's looking like a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, I would recommend that Jinx find a way to stay away from her for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're gonna. A&G's gonna have to keep down some good vision to make sure Annie's not getting off like some big old Tibbers flank.
Yeah. Yeah, because that could be a team fight winner.
Then you always gotta.
They're in trouble.
They have to track Annie's flash too, because Flash Tibbers is just a one shot waiting to happen.
Yeah, and even if that doesn't one-shot, there's going to be a Misfortune Senna ulti over the top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they have to do a very good job of tracking that and giving flank wards. Yeah, this game, at least right now, this mid-game lives and dies based on Scoops' health status.
And that's Karma getting one shot again. And it's looking like Ornn probably going to get caught out here. Flash is away. We'll see if it's enough. Oh, that's painful.
It's definitely enough. Can't break that wall.
Oh, and with Master Yi and Jinx doing so much damage.
Ooh, Master Yi died to Annie, though.
The rocket's not quite enough to kill that big old beefcake in there.
He's healing too fast. I wonder if we see an LDR third item on the Jinx here.
What is this that Senna just placed? What is that?
Not sure.
My bad. Get back to the fight. All right. Zareth takes down the Senna. I'm assuming with help of the Jinx. My bad, trolling a little bit.
Calling her out for making a great play and putting the pink ward down. And
I've just never seen those things. I've never seen that item in this game. I was shocked.
It's new tech.
Holy.
It was invented today, January 27th, 2022.
All right. A&G going to be able to get a good collapse down onto this fight. Ornhorn going a little wide.
Yeah, hit no one.
It kept the MF out for a little bit, but MF ulti not going to do as much damage as she's hoping. And WSG is going to have to walk away and give this dragon.
Yeah, you lost your Annie. That was your prayer.
Second dragon going down to A&G.
Not that, I mean, this Annie's played pretty well. He had a great game one. Sadly, he's died quite a bit more than he has game one. He's only died twice.
Are 11 CS off of Flame Horizon.
Oh no.
Oh, the super mega death rocket connects with the Senna. So, in other bad news, Jinx has boots and 2 items, and MF has Noonquiver pickaxe.
She does have a 700 gold shutdown. We have to see Bounty Gold coming here soon, don't we?
I don't know what.
Yet.
I think it's 20 minutes, right?
Yeah, and it's at 6K. We're not at 6K yet, so... Man, it sure seems like they're ahead more than that.
Is that what it has to be? I thought it...
Yeah, I think that's the threshold. You can get it before 20 minutes if it's much worse.
Gotcha. But yeah, somebody on WSG is definitely going to be looking to hunt down that bounty on Jinx, and Jinx able to flash out of the Tivers.
I mean, she might have been dead otherwise, so...
Yeah.
They're going to start this Rift Herald here, and they are definitely not the stronger team. And
Yeah.
Annie just ulted.
They only have Karma Jinx in the area right now. If they can get this down before Zareth and Yi are able to get out there, it's good.
They kind of want their beefcake in front of them, too.
It looks like they're going to get it, though.
Man, when your Senna...
Annie hunting down.
When your Senna gets an Eclipse before your Misfortune gets an item... and your Trundle doesn't even have a full item yet either.
Nope. He's got to be getting... Oh, there it is.
Good.
Trundle's got to take that little bit of a detour for T-Mat, so he usually comes online a little bit later. Oh, Alpha Strike goes in before the Flash, going to chase him down. Will they be able to catch this Muno and get him? I think Yi might have Alpha up soon. There he goes. Not enough, though.
It's not sticky enough. No.
His ult didn't last long enough to chase. Hits it with the little
here
crush.
Comes Annie.
Annie will blow one of these two up.
Uh-oh.
Boom. Ooh. And Sir AK is going to pick up the kill on the Senna.
Senna with a kill steal from downtown.
And he's smart there to hold the stun as long as possible. And
she knew she wasn't going to get one shot.
He Alpha Striked a little bit too early. Ornhorn coming through. Let's see if they can pick something up off this. Trundle gets
the
hit.
damage to kill the Trundle, though. This ulti.
Oh,
Crimson
as
looking
Jinx
kinda-
just solo double killed mid lane. And he's going to get a kill down onto the Xerath. Crimson Chin's low. Karma's running out, flashing out. While that was happening, though, Jinx got a solo double kill and a turret mid lane.
Yeah, and MF used her Gale Force.
Mm-hmm.
Jinx seems fine. I'm assuming she was trying to run away. She does have flash up, though. I wonder if
Jinx does not have a rocket up. I was going to say she's about to rip it into that bush.
I think you have to put your Annie wherever the Jinx is.
Mm-hmm. Annie is the only person that can try to deal with the Jinx right now.
Yeah, but at the same time, you don't want to put your Annie in a hole by doing that. You know, she's the only one having a productive game right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You can't. At least don't make her share farm. Let Annie do it all. Misfortune can go be a cannon minion elsewhere.
Yeah, they need to not be in the same lanes.
You have to be very careful with your lane assignments here. Good wards here by WSG, which they need. They need to be the first to an objective.
Yeah. Make the Jinx walk into them.
Yes, they have to be. Could have a really good Ornhorn.
And he has Flash up. Flash Tibbers is in play.
Yep.
If we're going to see the Jinx go down, it's going to be right now.
They're going to rip Ornhorn here really shortly.
Ornhorn down.
Yeah, I'm going to go LTL as well. Hitting 2, but not getting a whole lot.
And he looking for Flash Tibbers here. Does it, but doesn't get the stun down. I don't know what happened. And Jinx just gonna clean this boy up.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, she turn around and go the other way.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Look at that creature, that monster.
Yeah, you need to run faster, Senna.
What is this thing? It's death, that's what it is.
Yeah. Oh. Bad guy Scoob says, I'm too fat. I want to use rockets only. You don't get this, Sarah.
Yeah. So I'm staying rocket for him, my mana.
Yep.
My mana. Which I can't blame him. He is now 11-0-6 with a Flame Horizon.
He's almost got an IE. What's he got now? Did he just get an IE? No, he got
a
GA. Okay.
Yeah, GA.
That's fine.
I suppose, like we said, if somebody's going to kill him, it's going to be Annie, and it's going to be a burst combo, so.
Yeah, he'll just get to come back.
Yep.
But now he's got a long sword, so is he not building IE?
That doesn't build into IE, so I don't know what. I don't know what it is. Jinx has 14,000 gold. That is one rich psycho.
Jinx and Yi can solo the Baron in such a short amount of time right now. It's not even funny.
Derek pointing out that Jinx has 17 KP when they have 18 kills.
We got TP from Xerath close to the end.
They've been doing a good job of fighting with the Jinx.
Yeah, it could be PD. I feel like if he was going to build PD, he should have built it second. He has not used his runes that much. If at all, to be completely honest. I think PD's the best choice right now. Straight up the best choice on every AD carry. For an AD carry a second half.
I'm definitely not an ADC player, so I do not have much say on that, but I'll take your word for it.
So much damage, plus the kite ability in it.
True. You get a bunch of movement speed, right? Oh, Annie looking for the flank.
Oh,
Tibbers dropped on it.
She's gone.
There's the GA, but are they going to be able to clean her up when she comes back?
That was a very,
The flash out gets her away.
misfortunate ulti.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. Now we're getting some Runin's work.
Jinx from the ashes says, I'm not done with you yet. And the rocket to hit as well.
That's
This
game.
Jinx is on another level. I think this might just be an end angle.
I think it is. She's gonna just keep getting excited.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going for the end for sure.
I would
They got
too.
5 seconds before Misfortune and center are up, but I'm not sure that matters.
I would doubt it.
And a cracked out Jinx to finish off the Nexus, and game 2 going to A and G. We have a 1-1 series.
With two extremely good hyper carry performances, one
Yeah.
from each side.
Yeah, the Corky
That was very
first game from
impressive.
WSG and the Jinx second game from A and G.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Both teams sitting down and saying, "No, my turn. I'm good too."
Yep.
What do we got for damage?
Check it out. Jinx with 28k in a 26-minute game. That's nothing to
She's doing over 1,000 damage.
nothing to scoff at.
A minute.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You knew it was the start of the end when she got a solo double kill mid lane.
Oh, it might have been over before that.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, but yeah, it probably was.
Yeah, at that time, during that solo double kill in the mid lane, she had Flame Horizoned her opponent and was probably 2 items up.
Yeah. Jinx ended with 15.6k. Next on her team was 10.5. And next in the game was 11.2. So,
Just to qualify this, Jinx had the most gold in the game, almost 10k over the least gold in the game, Misfortune.
yeah. Yeah, that bot lane had a very strong performance there.
Yeah.
Let's see if we're
that
going to get
that was a nice lane.
Yeah, let's see if we'll get a chat with the players here. Real quick.
Attack damage, and his bombs still did 900 a pop. Like, come on now. Imagine
Yeah.
if you built an AP item.
Hey, y'all. Good game.
Games, guys.
Good game.
We are no
Yeah,
longer
GG's.
winless.
That Jinx was popping off.
Yeah, that might be
Holy
it.
Scoobs.
Yeah.
You guys got to lead early, and you did not let up. And
No,
then,
I was like, it was rage. It was a rage back.
Yeah.
I knew that game was kind of in the past when you solo double killed in the mid lane.
There.
But yeah,
We
and then,
will see you. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, is that the one where he ulted my support and then killed me? With
I
a
didn't
W?
I didn't see
He-
it because there was
I
a fight going on
flashed
top
the-
lane.
I flashed the ult, it hit Chris, and then your auto range, dude, it crit me for like 400. I just popped. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, it was pain.
And then the game 1, the performance on the Corky was very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, he's pretty
And
good,
I was
Corky.
very glad to see that it wasn't just a default to the big rocket damage build.
Yeah,
that
killing
with
him.
No, you
Sunder.
guys had like 3 tanks. Like I'm not playing. I'm playing
No.
Sunder.
Yep.
yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah. We all thought that was great because a lot of people are just defaulting to that new build, and it's just not the best in
No.
every scenario.
I've been playing Corky like the past year and a half, saying he's busted the whole time, and I hate that new build.
Yeah.
I don't think
The-
it's good.
The Ludens and
The
Yeah.
Luda, yeah.
mana, whatever.
I don't think it's as good as the like AD ones.
Right.
I think it's just good because the menuing changes.
Yeah.
I think that's the big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you could do exactly what you did, though. Still buy Manamune and just go Sunder and then other AD items. I'm
Yeah.
hearing all the Corki enthusiasts that have been playing Corki for a while and not really liking the build.
Mhm.
Well, I don't know, it makes package a whole nother champion. So
That
That's
it
true.
does.
Oh, I think I'm gonna end the stream. Trevor, this is good to just the Vital save, right?
Yeah, you should be good.
Okay, cool. All right, good games, guys. I'll end the stream.